This is the first time in history when we can make a living basically not using our hands. We're not sculpting anything, we're not molding anything, we're not cutting anything, we're not fighting, we're not doing anything to make money, at least for half of the world. For example, for myself, I'm like, okay, I have work on the computer. I'm not using anything. I'm not even moving. I'm just doing like this. I'm using the trackpad and I'm using the keyboard, and that's about that. And I still feel like I'm not doing anything. Why? Because I'm not using my hands. And then I go and wash the dishes and I feel so accomplished with myself. I know that it's kind of like a waste of time washing the dishes. You're not actually doing very productive shit long term, but the washing dishes is just part of life. But I still feel way more productive than just finishing a project on the computer that took me, let's say, 3 hours. 15 minutes of washing dishes feels more accomplishing than 3 hours of work on the computer because I'm not using my hands. So then I was like, you know what, I want to pick a hobby. And guess what, I still went on the computer to watch videos about different hobbies that I can take on, but they all involved doing stuff on the computer, like designing, learning new programs. And then I realized I gotta pick a hobby that's gonna get my hands involved, like working outside, cooking, cleaning, and now I'm enjoying it a lot more. So in a way, if you are working a lot on the computer, that's your main work, you gotta pick a hobby that's the opposite of that. You are actually using your hands a lot more. So sculpting, molding, different stuff, it's just so, it feels so accomplishing for reasons I cannot fathom. Okay, maybe because our hands are there, they evolved to keep us alive, basically, to grab things, to do stuff, you know. Grip strength is just a byproduct of you climbing trees. So maybe climbing trees, maybe that's a good hobby that I can take on, but probably not because it sounds dangerous. I don't like dangerous hobbies. So maybe something like kneading, maybe I can do that.